If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 21 of the second series of My Player here on FIFA 16. We start with a home game against Brentford. We're currently in extremely good form domestically. Two back-to-back 3-1 victories in yesterday's episode. Today we'll be hoping to build on that with a game against Brentford and probably against Brighton, if not against Reading, as we head into April. We're getting towards the end of this first season now. Only 11 games remain in the league season. We're out of the FA Cup, we're out of the Capital One Cup, so it's only league form that we need to worry about right now, and we are in the best of it. However, we are only above QPR and in the automatic promotion spots on goal difference alone. We need to continue our good form on the pitch, continue to pick up victories, because Queen's Park Rangers don't look like they're going to drop pace at all the way they've been playing recently. So if we can close Cardiff and win the title, we'll go for it. If not, we'll just set our aim on that second automatic promotion spot with a game against Brentford, who are currently 22nd. So we'll be hoping for victory against them, and then obviously the game against Brighton midweek when they're in 10th will be pretty difficult. But fingers crossed we can get the results that we want to give us the overall points tally that we want to get automatic promotion. We're 75 rated now, on our way towards 76. Drop today's video a like if you enjoy, of course, and subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. But let's jump into the game against Brentford now, see if we can get ourselves a win. Lovely ball by Navarro into Will Hughes. Takes it past the defender as well. He's got Bent there in front of him. Returns it to Will Hughes. Could go to Marcus Olsson, who is currently offside. Hughes finds Thorn, who finds... Oh, was that Navarro pushing forward from right back? No, it was Schöne cutting inside from the left-hand side. You can see how annoyed he is with himself after missing the opportunity. It's a good save from David Button, the goalkeeper. Corner's going to come in. We're not on the corner, though, which is the first time in a very long time that we haven't been taking a corner on this side of the pitch from that angle, so I don't know what that means for our future of set-piece taking here at Derby County. But 5 minutes in, we've had our first chance, but sadly keeper saved it and nothing came from the following corner. We've intercepted that. I think we may have actually nutmegged their defender with our first touch. That was pretty nice. I'm going to lay this inside to George Shawn, who finds Jake Butterfield. Butterfield will shoot. Oh, he tried to bend it in the top corner. In fact, is it Danny Butterfield or Jake Butterfield? I always forget. Keogh across to Navarro. I'm here out wide if they need me, and Butterfield will get it to me with a little dink. Bent's there through that gap, so we'll give it to him. He's going to have to go inside here because there are too many blue shirts in the way. Will Hughes dances past a couple of players, so finds Jake Butterfield. Missed a chance earlier on, but he's not going to miss this time around. It's 1-0 Derby County after 22 minutes. Really nice move. Will Hughes with a great jink past the defender and then a through ball. Worked absolutely perfectly. Great first touch and turn to beat the man, and then buries it into the top corner. Missed one earlier on with a slip. Not going to miss this time around. Derby 1, Brentford 0. Throw for Brentford. He's not really got many options here. I don't know where he's going to throw it. He's going to have to throw it sooner rather than later, and he does get it to Jake Bedwell. Gets it across there to McLeod. Back to Myler. Heavy touch, and Darren Bent will come away with it and he'll give it to me. Now, I will pass this off because I've got too many people in front of me to try and take that on solo, but here comes Schöne down the left. Schöne... Great ball, actually, for George Shawn. Back to Schöne. In behind. He missed his first chance of the game, and Button makes another great save down low to deny him for a second time. We could be 4-0 up here in the 28th minute, but we've only scored one. One shot wide, 2 shots saved, and the single goal into the back of the net. Carvajal into Josh McEachran around the corner to Vibe. Back to Carvajal, shot blocked, or cross blocked by Shackle, but the second ball's come in well, and it's won by Gazia, and he's headed wide and into the side netting. Best chance of the game for Brentford so far on the stroke of half time, but he couldn't find the target. Here's McEachran played in, could score, hits the... Oh, wow. Wow. The ball through to McEachran was perfectly played, and then that's just unlucky, I think, on Shackle's part there. He's just reached out to try and take control of the ball, and it's come back at him so fast. Actually, I think it was Navarro, wasn't it? It was Shimo Navarro. We're back on level terms, unfortunately, right at the beginning of the second half. Let's go again, get ourselves in front for a second time. Bent Tom Ince is in front of him. Oh, nice footwork from Darren Bent. He's just run out of space, though. He's got people to pass it to. He's got options, and he lays it off to Will Hughes. Into Thomas Ince, who's just come on. To George Thorne, that was on target, but simple save for Button in the end. There wasn't much power behind that. We need to get some more chances if we're to get ourselves a goal to go back in front of a drill this towards Thomas Ince. Touch is a bit heavy, but he finds Bent. Bent finds it to George Thorne, who flashes the ball past the post. 2 chances in 2 minutes for George Thorne, but sadly, no goals. Drills that out to me. I'm just going to cut inside here and drive through the middle. And give this to Chris Martin, who will get a good turn in. No, he's played me back in. All right, well, somehow we find ourselves in the box. We'll take the shot. It's blocked by McCormack. Great defending. Chance to get a winner from a corner instead. Tom Ince will whip it in again. Johnny Russell's just come on for George Thorne, so presumably that's a change in formation with an extra winger now on the pitch. Butterfield knocks it down to Richard Keogh. Finds me. Again, we'll have the shot, and again, it's blocked. McLeod this time to get it out for another corner. Have we changed formation? Yeah, we're now playing a 3-4-3. Johnny Russell in midfield, as you can see on the right-hand side. Right then, are we going to get a goal from this corner? That's deeper than I thought it was, actually. And Bidwell heads it behind for another corner. Come on, boys. Let's get the goal that we want to get 3 points from this one. I do not want to lose ground on Cardiff and QPR. Strange decision there to drill that towards man in the box low, but never mind. Will the throw give us something that we're looking for? Thomas Ince to Olsen. Olsen into Hughes, to Thomas Ince again, to Will Hughes again. Oh, Bidwell blocks it, but Johnny Russell's there in the 89th minute. We have got the goal we've been looking for. Just 5 minutes of solid pressure on the Brentford goal finally pays off. Tom Ince just onside there, dinks it in, great technique. The third shot blocked in as many minutes here for Brentford, but Johnny Russell, the man on hand to diving header it into the back of the net. We are going to get all 3 points from this game. Thank you, Mr. Russell. Saunders crosses it in. We need to get this away. Shackle plays it out for a corner to Brentford. Do not equalise now. We spent so much time trying to get that goal to go back in front. Don't equalise with the last kick of the game. Oh my God, they have! What is going on? Gajia, is he going to take the goal? Was the header on target? Keeper came out for it, missed it, and then it hit off the defender to go into the back of the net. Was the initial shot on target, or is that going to go down as another own goal? Let's have a look. Keeper jumps for it, doesn't get there. It come off the keeper! Oh my God! The keeper's punched it down onto Keogh's head and into the back of the net it goes. 2 ridiculous own goals here for us. There goes the final whistle. It's going to end 2-2 against Brentford. They did not deserve a point from that. We should have won all 3 points, but unfortunately we haven't. Oh, it's so frustrating. Right, now well, let's see if we're going to play against Brighton, or are we going to have to wait until the game at the end of the week on the weekend? Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Cardiff lost. That's good. QPR won. It's going to move them closer to the top of the table. It may have dropped us off the out of the top 2. It has done. And we're still 7 points ahead of Charlton, as you can see, but only 2 points behind QPR now rather than level, and Cardiff are still 4 points ahead of us, but QPR are now only 2 points off top of the table. Well, let's have a train, and then we'll push towards the that point. I'm so disheartened from that Brentford result. Honestly, that's absolutely killed me off. I was so enthusiastic as we were pushing and looking for that win as we scored in the 89th minute, and then that's just completely drained me of all enthusiasm. Are we going to play against Brighton? Still don't know. No, we've been dropped. Okay, well, we'll simulate it. It doesn't seem to matter whether I watch the simulation or skip it. We seem to lose every single game whenever we do this. And, oh wow, we won it. Andy Vyman and Chris Martin. That's the first time this happened this season. What happened in the other games? Are we close to the top? We're back above QPR. QPR lost. We've won. And Cardiff have drawn. So, the gap at the top of the table is just 2 points. The title race is heating up. Let's go and get a win here against Reading with 9 games remaining. I've stolen that. Ola John's given it to me. Let's try a Berber spin here to get inside the defender, which has worked well. And we'll just dink it looking for a teammate. That was not where that was supposed to go. That was our 40th completed cross, though. But Will Hughes' header goes well wide. Look at that. 30 appearances, 16 assists for us so far this season. We're having a stunning opening year in this My Player series for series number 2. Actually, right back in today's game is the new signing, Buffarini, the Argentine. We obviously signed him in the January transfer window, and Navarro's been the main right back. It started off with Cyrus Christie behind us, and then Navarro took over, but after scoring an own goal in the previous game and not having the best of games all round, Navarro's been dropped and Bufferini is in for this one. So the new signing links up with us for the first time with the right back, right wing partnership, and we'll see how we get on. But the ball for now is on the left hand side, and we have had one chance so far, but it was well missed. Ball for it from Will Hughes, and he'll get it to me. And we'll just give it in there to... Oh, Butterfield helps it on its way to Bent. Go on, Darren. Oh, he's going to play me in. Okay, we'll look to the back post. Oh, keep that in. We'll look to the back post. Oh, it's in the middle. Oh, strike! What a hit from Bradley Johnson. That was remarkable. I tried to chip it to the man you see running here, number 24, is it, at the back post? That was who it was intended for, but because it took my guy so long to get there, it automatically switched it to Bradley Johnson on the edge of the box. But what a first-time volley that is. It was in the back of the net before the keeper even knew where the ball was. Camera can't even keep up with the ball. Remarkable goal. Absolutely extraordinary. 1-0 Derby County. Andy Vyman on the run down the left. He's got a defender with him, but turns well. And we'll find Will Hughes. Could go back to Vyman, trying to take it past a couple of defenders though. Hughes finds Butterfield to Hughes again. This is great football. Vyman looking for the top corner. Ali Al-Habsi makes a great save. If he'd have just stroked that into the top corner, that would have been a fantastic team move. It was a fantastic team move anyway, I suppose, but it didn't end up with a goal at the end of it, sadly. Still just a 1-0, but 5 minutes to go till half-time. Raquel's with the cross. Stephen Quinn up, headed away. Butterfield to Bufferini to me. Now, there is just one person to aim at up top, and we'll find that man in Darren Bent. Bufferini will get the ball again. I'll call for it down the line. We'll work it inside to Butterfield, to Bradley Johnson. This is a good move to Darren Bent. Will Hughes did make the run forward, but there's a lot of Reading defenders back here. Good football, though, still, and Darren Bent will find me, and I'm going to try and wait that pass so Darren Bent can get there, and he's rifled that into the top corner. There's 2 assists for us in this game. What a finish! One from Bradley Johnson, and then that one from Darren Bent. Top quality goal scoring from Derby County in this game. Absolutely phenomenal. What a strike. 2-0. Lay this to Bufferini. He's absolutely rapid, so I'd have no problems with the fact that he might be caught. That's a good cross too. Bradley Johnson could have been underneath it. Bufferini will receive the ball again, or retrieve the ball again. And we're in the box here. Now, do we get ourselves a hat-trick of assists? I'm going to try and pull this back. Is there going to be a corner? It is. 13 minutes to go. We'll see what... Oh, we're taking the corner now. All right. Well, I wasn't taking him in the previous game, but now we are. Fair enough. Corner comes in. Can we find a teammate? Yes, we can. Keogh, though, can only head it into Chris Gunter, who can only chest it into the floor. But regardless, Reading get it away. Oliver Norwood drills it into the middle. Cox has had to go back to his centre-back, and I think that's probably going to be it for this game. Reading very slow in the build-up here, and they've got no time left. We're in stoppage time, and there goes the final whistle. It's going to be a 2-0 win, thanks to 2 stunning goals here in this second game of the episode. A really good home win that restores my confidence in the rest of the team. And we have now, as you may have briefly just seen there, gone up to... Oh shit, Cardiff lost. QPR won. Are we top of the table? We might be top of the championship right now. We're also up to 76 rated, but we are also top of the league with 8 games to go. Cardiff are in a terrible run of form. They had like a 7-point lead at some point, and it's just been completely deteriorating since then. 8 games to go, and we are joint top with QPR. The title race is literally on fire. It could go either way. Any of 3 teams could win the league this season. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe to the channel too if you haven't to this point. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.